don't worry, okay? There is going to be a freaky deaky paranormal video straight after this, okay? It's going to be a double upload. But I just wanted to let you know about what the F has been going on with me, okay? So I don't know what I'm going to be titling this video. It's probably going to be some really hardcore clickbait. Something like, please help me. Things aren't too good at the moment. Bad news. I don't know. I don't know. It's probably going to be something along the lines of that, okay? I don't usually like doing clickbait, but I don't know. I just need as many of you as possible knowing what the F is going on, okay? Although on the surface, things have been seeming okay. Deep down, mate, joking aside, I've been genuinely concerned about my health. Right, so as most of you probably know, I like keeping myself fit. I like going to the gym, things like that, okay? I don't smoke. I used to smoke. I don't vape. I used to vape. I do have the occasional cigar, okay, but it's not inhaling. I know I'm making excuses, right? Cigar smoking is bad for you, okay? It's in the mouth, but I'm just letting you know because it's going to be relevant from going forward. So that's pretty much the only naughty thing that I do. I don't really drink. I don't take drugs. Pretty much a boring type of guy. Well, I'm not boring, clearly. But however, lately, I say lately, for a couple of months, I've not been looking after myself, okay? Legit. I've not been looking after myself. I've not been eating well enough. Well, up until very recently, okay? I've not been eating well enough. I've been having late nights. I've been having early mornings. I've been running around the country up and down, left, right, centre, willy-nilly. And I've not been going to the gym. And yeah, it's not been a good time for me. And after I came back from the GS Con, the awards, okay, I came back and I felt really ill. So I thought to myself, well, maybe it's because of the meeting and greeting people, shaking hands, hugging people, and all that sort of stuff. I must have picked something up. And that was right around the same time as I wasn't really sleeping very well. And I don't know about you, but a lot of people I know, and I've been hearing from you guys as well, and on Twitter, a lot of people aren't sleeping very well lately. And I don't know what that's all about. I really don't know what that's about, but it's a bit worrying. Anyway, so I fell down with a massive cold. Whenever I get a cold, it goes straight to my chest, okay? Snotty, and it goes down to my chest, and then I'm coughing and all that sort of stuff, and then I'm all right. Anyway, that happened to me, and I got better for a few days, and then I got ill again, and I was never really sort of like 100%. And then all of a sudden, I got another cold and a cough, right? That lasted for a few days, and I started getting better. And then the doctor told me I had a double dip, so I went boom, and that's when I didn't upload for about 10 days, okay? And I was really rough then. I was on antibiotics, and how about getting off of the antibiotics? So anyway, I was on antibiotics, and I thought, well, this will sort me out. Usually does. If I've ever had antibiotics before, they usually work, So it did work. And then, but I still had this chesty cough that I just could not get rid of. So I thought, well, after a while, it will just go. And then all of a sudden, boom, I woke up one morning and I've got a cold again. I'm like, here we go again. Really? Like, this is not good. This is really not good. And I'll be honest with you, I'm lying in bed, and for not only can I not sleep very well, and I'm waking up like 3-4 times a night, I'm lying there, keeping my wife awake as well, because I'm going and then I've got to have an inhaler, and I like, what is going on? And that's another thing that's F me right off about the inhaler, mate, because I'm trying to sort out my diet so I don't need my inhaler anymore, okay? So I'm trying to take out dairy and things. Anyway, whatever, that's a whole new story. So look, I've not been looking after myself, and this is this is this is the result. Now, normally the doctors, now I must stress, take doctors' advice, but usually they say, just relax, take time, don't overstimulate yourself. I was like, no way, mate, no way. I've tried that, it's not working. from now on, I'm going to do it my way. I'm going to listen to my body, and I'm going to do it my way. Okay? And so what I've been doing lately, I went out in the rain. Right? You might be thinking, Ben, what are you doing? You got a cold. You got a chesty cold, a cough, all that. I went out in the rain. I jogged on the spot for as long as I could. Not could, but, getting a good bloody heart rate up. All right? And then I did maximum press-ups in the rain, Rambo-ing it. Okay? Did as many press-ups as I could. And then I stood back up and I started jogging on the spot again. And then I did some Wim Hof breathing. Did 3 sets of 30 breaths in and then holding it at the end of those 30 breaths 3 times. Made me feel amazing. And I was like, boom. The next day, I got up. I started going for a bike ride. Okay. All this stuff is just like coughing up now. So I'm on the fix because I'm listening to my own body. Okay. So because of all this, because of my health and things like that, I've been on a mission and I've been building a wall. I'm sectioning off part of my garage. Okay, just built a wall, plastered it. That's gonna be my gym. Now I can go to a normal gym and stuff like that, but I thought, look, it's right next door. I can be a home gym. That's another whole story. Home gym versus like a normal gym, there's pros and cons, okay? But I'm going to do it. I've got stuff for the gym, so I'm going to do it. So because I haven't been looking after myself, I've made some massive decisions from my own personal standpoint, and also like the channel, not so much the channel, but my live streams that I do on Kick and things like that. And I just wanted you to know what is going on with me and the channel and things like that, right? Because I haven't done this sort of thing for bloody ages. Anyway, so it's all in all good news. My health seems like it's getting better because one of the main things I've done is I'm going to bed earlier, okay? I'm getting better sleep. I'm starting to eat properly. I'm not sort of, I can eat a bit later on and it'd be fine. I'll skip that lunch and I'll have a later lunch and I'll, all this rubbish, okay? But one of the main things that I've done is I've decided to come away from live streaming on Kick. For some of you may or may not know that I used to live stream gaming on Twitch and Kick. Well, I used to stream on Twitch, but then I moved over to Kick. And what was happening, I was staying up late, and then again I was getting up early. It was getting to a stage where I was like, do you know what? I've got to stop doing this. And also I wanted to spend more time with my family. It was 3 nights a week that I was stopping seeing my family. My daughter was coming to me saying, Daddy, can you watch me paint? Can you watch me do this? Or can you play with me this? And I'm like, oh baby, I've got to stream now. And it was getting to me, and I was getting to the point of where I was missing my family even when I was seeing my family. I could be with my family and my kids, and still miss them. I thought something's up there. I actually thought I was going through some sort of midlife crisis, but I know how rapidly children can grow up, boom, like that. And I didn't want to be in a position of where I'm focusing on my evening live streams and I'm missing out on valuable time with my children and my wife, So I've knocked it on the head, and instantly it felt like a relief where I could just relax a little bit more, knowing that I've got the evenings to spend some time with my family and just relax and get an early night and look after myself. So I just want to say also, with the live streams, I'm sorry if I've let some people down, because the people that actually came over to my live streams religiously every day that I upload, I live streamed. You guys are absolute legends, amazing. The people that supported me, with donations and subscribers and all that sort of stuff. Thank you so much. I'm not saying that it's going to be the end totally. I'm never ever going to live stream again, but for the foreseeable future, I'm not going to be. But I also want to say a massive thank you to my admin team. That some of them have been there with me for day one. That have looked after my channel, looked after the chat, looked after the Discord. I am going to try to be active on Discord as much as I can. I'll leave the link down below again. So, I just don't want you thinking that I'm like, oh, thanks a lot, cheers, fuck you, bye-bye, So thank you so much. the Caspersight channel is going to stay exactly how it is. I'm really loving the different types of content that I've been putting up at the moment. Little, different types of categories as well. I'm really liking it, okay? Really loving it. So I'm looking forward, especially after this week, going forward, it's just going to be getting back into a routine again, okay? But the other good news is that for a long time now, I've been thinking about wanting to do something else. There's so many times that I see videos on YouTube that I want to interact with, I want to react with. I just think it's amazing. I find it funny. I find it whatever. I just want to talk about it, but I don't, because it's not necessarily related to the paranormal or the freaky deaky, so I don't do it. But so from now on, when I see those types of things, I'm going to be reacting to those, and I'm going to be uploading them on my other channel, Casper Vision. Now, Casper Vision, for our history, has just been a whole mishmash of loads of different stuff. I started off with like a vlog channel, and then it turned into a podcast channel. That stopped, and now it's turning into this. So at the moment, if you go over to Casper Vision, it's still probably got like Casper Vision with the podcast and all that sort of stuff. I've not touched it. However, for the next few days, I'm going to be bringing that banner down. I'm going to be doing a unique banner, a unique thumbnail, and it's going to be basically me reacting and talking about the news every day, about YouTube and things that are funny, things that are crazy around the world or whatever, and I'm going to be talking about it. But I'm not going to be putting the pressure on myself. Like, Caspersight is the main thing, right? That is something that I've got to look after. It's my baby. All right, but I am extremely excited about the potential of Casper Vision, because it's something different. It's something that I really deep down want to do as well, and I think that it could be the next big thing. So thank you to the people who have already gone over to Casper Vision from previous vlogs and the podcast and stuff like that. Please stay subscribed. Check it out. I mean, man, there's going to be loads of things. I'm going to vlog on it as well. I'm going to do trailer reactions and maybe even music reactions. I don't know, man. I just want to just be able to just open that door up and go, oh, I can do what I want. Just boom. Okay? So, yeah, if you want to go over to Casper Vision, I'll leave the link in the description. Subscribe, and it'd be amazing, mate. It'd be amazing to see that channel just grow, yeah? But I'm not gonna, like I say, I'm not gonna put the pressure on myself. It's not gonna be like, oh fuck, it's Wednesday, I haven't uploaded. Oh god, yeah. Caspersight is my main thing. Love it. It's my baby. We're going to get to 1 million subscribers very soon. I'm really sorry that the videos have been a bit hit and miss lately for the last few weeks. Like I say, I've not been very well, but I've made a conscious decision now. I'm gonna look after myself, sleep, eat properly, do the gym, and I might even vlog or go live and do the gym and stuff like that on Casper Vision. Don't know. I've got loads of ideas. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, so guys, thank you so much. Thank you for listening to the end. Leave a little like and make sure that you look at this video that is going to be popping up in about half an hour's time. Okay, because it's a freaky deaky, it's a reaction, it's an all good, mate. I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye bye.